partners from DSVP have certainly provided their professional resource to us, but their confidence in our ability to serve our clients and their belief that the service that Pedi Place provides is not just something that's unique to a specific geographic area, but is a significant mechanism for social change throughout the region, causes us to think differently about ourselves, causes other funders to think differently about Pedi Place, and ultimately enables us to do far more for our patient population and for the need of those that are struggling to access primary medical care for their kids. It really moves us toward the fulfillment of our mission of making healthcare a reality for every kid. Dallas Social Venture Partners has provided Pedi Place with a significant catalyst for growth. The expertise that representatives from DSVP have brought to our table, their ability to help facilitate our strategic planning process, the investment of both human resource and professionalism and financial support to enable Pedi Place to implement electronic health records through our practice have really caused us to grow in significant ways in a very short period of time.
I'm Murray Cobins, and I'm a lead partner for Pedi Place with Dallas Social Venture Partners. I joined DSVP in 2009, about 2 years ago. My vision for the impact that DSVP can have on Pedi Place is expanding Pedi Place's services to more kids. Pedi Place is doing a great job right now in Denton County and has been for over 15 years. And with our help, we're hoping that they're going to expand to Dallas County, which is already in the works right now, and within a year or so from right now, be offering their services to kids in Dallas County. They serve about 6,000 kids a year in Denton County, which is a big number. But Dallas County, of course, is a much bigger population area, and so we're thinking if they can serve 6,000 there, then who knows what the limit is for Dallas County. So we have high hopes for really having an impact in Dallas County with Pedi Place.
I'm Susie Morrissey, and I'm co-lead for Pedi Place. I joined DSVP in 2006. One of the things I love about DSVP is for the amount of money we give, our influence is very much outsized for that. If, for example, I would give that same amount of money to an organization, maybe they would have me stuffing envelopes or something, but I wouldn't get to participate in such a meaningful way. A couple of things about my involvement with Pedi Place have been particularly interesting to me. One was working on the strategic plan. Being on an individual committee as well as observing the overall process was a great learning experience for me. And another experience for me that has been incredible has been involved with the expansion committee. This expansion committee is going to be able to take Pedi Place into Dallas County, and just being on the committee, listening to the people, the strategies and everything is very interesting and informative for me.
I think healthcare just in general is a huge issue in this country. I know it's very controversial, and it's easy to talk to people, just about anybody, for 30 seconds and find differences in the way that you perceive it. But Pedi Place increases access to healthcare for kids, which is a critical issue. The kids that go there for treatment, if not there, many would receive no treatment at all. And those who did would be receiving treatment at emergency rooms or who knows where. But Pedi Place is a medical home for 6,000 kids who otherwise would have no medical home.
They feel an incredible need in our community of giving children what they call a medical home, teaching the families the importance of well children visits and immunizations and such as that. And so they do a wonderful education process as well as simply providing health care in a segment that is just extremely underserved. And it's really a privilege to know that my efforts are helping more children become healthier, and later on they serve children from 0 to 17. You know, when the children are sick, they can't learn in school either. So it's their wellness spills over into their community as well.
Our main impact with DSVP, working with Pedi Place, is expansion of the services. Again, they provide quality services, and we're not really trying to impact that, but we are trying to expand access from 6,000 kids to, who knows, 10, 20, or 30,000 kids 5 years from now.
Since 2008, the number of patients that we're seeing annually has increased by 10%. The number of office visits that we're able to provide has increased 25%. We've increased our cash reserves by over 300%. and we've added additional educational components to the primary care pediatrics that we provide.
When you have that combination of strong organizations who want to become great and who want to utilize the skills of the various partners, it's just an awesome combination, and the results are exponentially greater than when you started.
It's a great opportunity to mix with people that are like-minded as far as serving the community at a high level. When you work with DSVP, you're coming in not having to prove yourself or anything. Having that DSVP label behind you just gives you instant credibility. If you were going and applying to some nonprofit organization on your own and saying, I want to help, even though you might be well qualified, they might say, well, we don't know you, who are you? But when you're with DSVP, there's brand recognition, and it gives you kind of instant credibility, and it's a good way just to get right involved in the serious business of the organizations that we serve.
If you are looking for an organization that's going to give you an opportunity to give back to the community in an outsized way, then I think DSVP is a great organization for you. If you just want a more run-of-the-mill experience where, you know, you show up for a cocktail party once in a while, or you show up to a luncheon once in a while and you visit with people, DSVP offers so much more than that. So it's really for someone who's looking for an extraordinary experience, because the partners really, they get even more than they give. So it's an opportunity for me to learn and grow and give back in a way that I really don't have that opportunity in the other aspects of my life. And that's one of the reasons it's so exciting. Another thing that's been really great is I've just met some wonderful, wonderful people. And that's been a very nice side benefit.